Hello, video maniacs of all shapes, sizes, and colors. This is Practice Dummy. This video is another scam baiting video I did with another extended warranty scam. And of course, no American company would use East Indians, Jamaicans, or even Bull Chicagoans for that matter. As far as fronting, there's, products or services or online retail or whatnot. And so, that's pretty much a red flag right there. If you get an East Indian calling you up front, you got to know it's a scam. Then it transfers me to another American by the name of Matthew, I believe. And, it was running me around the whole details or whatnot. And I told Matthew, hey, I need you to send me an email so I go over the details on it. It's how I roll. But he said, yeah, go ahead and put you through to our manager, and he'll take care of sending me the email. And of course, the manager refuses to do so. But you can listen to the following phone call about the whole scam through its three parts. And I also recorded some pinball gameplay footage, so you'll have something else to also enjoy while you're listening in on the scam in progress. So I hope this is much to your enjoyment. At the very least, you can watch my pinball prowess or possibly lack of prowess on the video. Take care, one and all, and I hope you enjoy this.
Ooga booga.
Hello, is this Jack Chapin?
Yes, it is.
My name is Josue in the warranty department. I'm reviewing the file under 2010 Chevrolet Corvette. Our records indicate that you qualify for an additional extended coverage. Did you receive the notices in the mail?
No, I haven't.
We sent information that outlined your extended warranty options that were available before the factory cutoff. But this is our final call. How many miles on the vehicle?
Let's see, I don't drive it too much. You had to ask that. I usually don't pay attention to mileage, but I think I can guess. Let's see, I have to try 9 years. Probably maybe about 45,000 miles, approximately.
45? Roughly around 45,000 miles?
Right.
Well, Mr. Chapin, that's pretty good mileage. With that estimate of 45,000 miles on your 2010, you do qualify for an additional extended coverage. This would be to cover your engine, transmission, drive axle, AC, electrical, and most other components, and with the roadside assistance and a free car rental for your vehicle if it takes more than 24 hours to repair. Mr. Chapin, I'm going to go ahead and grab a licensed Chevrolet specialist to further explain the coverage options that you do qualify for. Please remain on the line while they join us, okay?
All right.
All right, Mr. Jack, before I transfer to the specialist, can you verify your zip code for me, please?
46904.
46904?
Right.
Okay, there's going to be a Jack Chapin with a 2010. Okay. Yeah, because I had on file a 46901.
Yeah, my previous location started to get run down as far as the house goes, and it's just cheaper to move than to repair the house.
Okay. I see. Well, it's going to be Jack Chapin with a 2010 Chevrolet Corvette with rough estimate of 45,000 miles and a zip code of 46901, correct?
46904.
4. Perfect. Got it updated here, sir. Bear with me one moment while I get it connected to the Chevrolet specialist. Hello.
Hi, thanks for holding. This is Matt.
Hello. I got Mr. Jack Chapin with a 2010 Chevrolet Corvette with 45,000 miles.
All right, thank you. I'll need a file from here.
Thank you.
All right. Hello, Jack. Again, my name is Matt. How are you doing today?
Doing all right today.
All right, good to hear. So, yeah, your file was just sent over to me to see if we can still get your Corvette under the highest level of coverage. So, first, I just need to ask you a couple of qualifying questions with the vehicle. Now, you don't currently have any problems with it right now. Do you like a check engine light on it?
Well, I technically have a check engine light, but it is not on when I drive, so.
Oh, perfect. All right. And then have you had any major problems since you owned the vehicle?
No. Unlike most people with a sports car, I usually don't drive recklessly.
So yeah, you don't really drive it a whole lot.
Not really. I'm mostly a homebody.
All right, yeah. I gotcha. All right. Well, so I probably wouldn't be able to offer you the service for this probably today because whenever we do offer it, it always comes with like a 30-day, 1,000-mile grace period so you can file a claim. And that's only some people that call in that have problems with the cars. That way they can't, do it for pre-existing conditions. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, like, how you think it takes you like a pretty long time to get 1,000 miles on it then?
I'll say that last part again. I'm sorry. I got the furnace blasting, so
Oh,
it's
no.
pretty loud.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, so because like I said, like whenever we put a contract on a service contract on cars, there's always a 1,000-mile grace period so people can file a claim. So I'm assuming that would probably be at least 4 or 5 months with you then, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, so I probably wouldn't be able to offer you this to you then because that way, if something would happen in the next 5 months, probably wouldn't be able to file a claim on it. So I wouldn't feel too good about that. You know what I mean?
Right.
All right. So I mean, if you want, I can go further with the options, but it's up to you.
Yeah, let's hear what you got on that.
All right, perfect. All right. So so I don't know. So the program you're qualified for today, based off the years and miles. Now this would be for an additional 5 years, and it would keep the vehicle covered all the way up to 100,000 miles. Now this is called New Car Protection Plan. So this is similar to the coverage that was on the vehicle when it was brand new. The only thing's not going to be covered under this is just going to be your routine maintenance and the wear and tear items. And then nothing changes. We have it serviced or repaired. You can go back to your local Chevrolet dealership for all the repairs. And if you ever move or travel, you're more than welcome to use any dealership in the United States or Canada. Also with this, you're only going to have a $100 deductible. So whether you have something that costs $1,200 to fix or $5,000, you just pay the first $100 and then we pay the rest. And then also included in this policy, you'd be receiving rental car, free towing, and 24-hour roadside assistance. And then, so for the next 5 years, your yearly average cost comes out to $1,436. Multiplying by the 5 years of coverage, the total investment is going to be $7,180. Now, you can pay that amount in full, but we don't require that you do. Most of our customers do our interest-free payment plans. With our payment plans, we have plenty of down and monthly payment options. So just for example, if you wanted to pay it off in the first 12 months, you could do $695 down, and then you'd have 12 monthly payments of $540, and you're all paid in full. And then the down payment, we can set up with any debit or credit card, whatever works best for you.
Okay. I was wondering if you go ahead and send me through email the whole details on that. I want to take my time, look that through.
Yeah.
As an extended warranty is not a bad option for the type of car I got, being the more luxury type of items.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So the only reason we don't send out emails, like I said, I know you're not going to be one of these types of people, I guarantee it, but the only reason we don't send emails out is because a lot of people, they only call back within 3 or 4 months when they have a breakdown with the car, or they want to call back and get the same price just because they're all based off the years and miles, you know what I mean?
Right. But I'd still need an email.
Yeah.
If I'm going to take advantage of this, I'm not going to hesitate too long as far as that goes, but I like to read things over before I make a decision. It saves my backside a lot of the time, so patience is a virtue, but I'm not going to say it's going to take me forever to act on something. So.
No, I completely understand that, and honestly, since I was mentioning earlier about the waiting period, I might be able to give some of those waived for you if you are interested. And let me see if I can get you any of our discounted programs first. And if you owned any of those Chevrolets in the past before?
Actually, I switched back around 2000, going from Ford to Chevy. Some of the vehicles I had at Ford had just been less than quality, so to speak. So I decided to, change brands. So.
I got you. The only reason why I ask you is the administrator having your policy, they like people that are like real brand loyal. So just if you've ever had a Chevrolet in the past, I can get you approved for one of our loyalty programs. And then
Well, that'd have been a while
see if I get that
back.
approved for you today.
Matter of fact, well, the first 3 cars I had were Chevys, but they were hand-me-downs from my dad's. They were all Chevettes. And
All right.
I had switched to Ford after that, and then just 2010 switched back to Chevy.
All right, I gotcha. Well, let me just see if I can get you qualified for that, and then in the meantime, I'll get my manager over here, and let me see if he can answer any questions better, like you were saying before. Okay.
Okay. Actually, first, I would like you to send me an email with the details on that. As I said,
right.
It's just the way I do things.
No, I got you. Yeah, he'll be able to do that. Just give me one moment, okay?
Thanks for hanging out. My name's Taylor. I'm one of the managers here. How you doing today?
Hello, Taylor. Glad to meet you. Doing okay? Okay.
I wanted
as
to
I
hop
told
on
you,
and see what I can do to help you out.
okay.
Excuse me?
I think I was talking to Matthew, and I was telling him before I make any decision, I would like an email sent out with the details and whatnot. It's just the way I do things. I'd like to read things before my own eyes.
I can go through it with you online. That's fine. Yeah, for sure. Are you by a computer right now?
Not at the moment. But as I said,
we'd have to get it going now. I don't mind walking you through it online.
I'd still like an email sent with all the details and whatnot. As I said, this is just how I roll about things.
Well, we'd have to go through it together. Yeah, no, that's how we roll. You know what I mean? We'd have to go through it together.
Well, if that's the case, I'm simply going to go with my gut instinct and say no to this. Because if a business, isn't willing to, reach across just
we're willing to cover a 9-year-old vehicle, almost 10-year-old vehicle, but the year's almost over. I'm giving you the final opportunity to get covered. If you don't want that, that's fine. It's no big deal. No one's making you do it. It's up to you. But, so like I said, it would take 10 minutes to go through everything on the internet. I can show it to you so you can see it and all that good stuff. It wouldn't take as long as you think. It's new car coverage. So all that it would be is an exclusionary list of what's not covered. You know what I mean? Which isn't very big.
Well, about every company I've worked with, everything, from, not just cars, computers and whatnot, they always offer to, they're always willing to send an email out with details and whatnot so I can, look it over and everything. It's just, not something I'm just going to do right over the phone or even online right off the bat.
Perfect. No worries.
So I can give you my email address if you want to go ahead and send the details of this extended warranty out so I can look it over.
I can't. I'll just wish you the best of luck, okay?
All right. Take care, Scammer.